Dude, so what I was thinking about or something like that, dude, is like, on some real shit. I gotta say, I'm recording fucking Grudge 2, or fucking the Ring chick 2. With the Ring chick, wishing well. Ring chick, wishing well to the sun. They got 7 days. This how it's not a game. Grudge. I gotta write down the grudge. I did write it down. I already did that last shit. I really did that shit, dude. I fucking thought Tarantula, but I didn't do it again. But dude, I was thinking about an imperfect world or something like that while I'm looking at this fucking thing or something like that, dude. I was thinking about an imperfect world. And like an imperfect world or something like that, dude. Like, think about how, like, I'm perfect, right? I'm perfect. Shit looks weird, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just recorded this part or something like that, and this is about to start the video and shit, so it's perfect and shit. What I'm talking about, dude, is like I just erased all the fucking videos and shit from fucking watching that, from Take the Lead or something like that with fucking Antonio Banderas or something like that. All I gotta say, dude, is like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck you is, but, so Antonio Banderas or something like that, dude. Like, all I gotta say, dude, is like, dude, Antonio Banderas, like, I was watching the fucking Look of the Irish last time. A little line on YouTube with that fucking girl. But that's what there's like, you know what I'm saying? I fucking started this video or something like that, dude. Like right now or something like that. What I gotta say, dude. Fuck you, I'm saying, but dude, that video or something like that. Like, Buddha, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is like making that video. Like, dude, like, take the lead. I wanted to fucking, I had no space to say the shit about the fucking imperfect life. So that I fucking ended up fucking doing some other shit or something like that. To try to erase data to fucking make new fucking videos and shit, get new footage. So I erased all that shit, which slags when you fucking erase footage and shit. Even though it's gone, it still fucking erases space, and you get less space than what you're supposed to have on your fucking tablet, or fucking iPod, or whatever the fuck it is, or like batteries that get fucking fried because they get too charged together or something, dude. The slags, but dude, all I gotta say, dude, is like, they get charged or something like that, dude. They get charged. This bitch is watching this shit or something like that. Charged. They're like, shit, imperfect shit slacks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm perfect or something like that. In an imperfect world, right? You know what I'm saying? Perfect in an imperfect world or something like that, dude. That means that, like, perfect in an imperfect world, that means that, like, dude, it's pit. Like, this world is so imperfect. Like, 9 months pregnant, she's cheating. Fucking the fact that girls are gonna cheat on you if you have one girlfriend, you know for a fact she cheated at some point. The fact that you can't avoid sloppy seconds unless you move out of the state or something like that. Fucking cell phones are hazardous as fuck because girls could just fucking hit up a random guy or Facebook or something like that. Any random dude can message you. Just because they're down as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just because guys are down does not make you popular and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right now I have this guy over here tripping. And then he's like, I don't even know what it was, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is like, it was an important thing. It's not just nothing that I said. It's like, this dude was fucking, cell phones are a hazardous thing, dude. It's like he woke up, he's like, you know what I'm saying? So all I gotta say to him is like, cell phones, even though they're necessary with GPS and internet, and fucking like data or fucking service and shit, network, connection, like, all I gotta say, dude, is like, this bitch is watching the movie while this fucking nigga is like, about to answer the phone and die because he's showing her the movie because he already watched it. So now what I gotta say or something like that, and 7 days later, and what I gotta say, dude, is like, on some real shit, dude. Like, nah, dude. I have a lot of videos already. I'm probably gonna use some of these for like future videos or something like that. I don't know, dude. That's a good fucking question, dude. Because right now I'm watching this girl. What is it? Let me zoom in. Alright, I just zoomed in. So like by that or something like that, dude. But I gotta say, dude, that's some real shit, dude. Like, why the fuck is it so imperfect? Like, imagine a world where just sick Rick or something like that, and all the rest are girls. Or imagine girls with penises or something like that, dude. Dude, or imagine fucking like me not fat or something. Imagine like why the fuck all the quadruples are girls. My sisters. And like think about like the fact that I got quadruplets sisters. That doesn't happen that often. The fact that I'm like the one or something like that. In this world above Lil Wayne, Kanye, Wiz Khalifa and shit like that. Like I'm like above everyone or something like that. So I'm like the one. I'm lucky as fuck, and like this shit just lands in my lap. But it's like perfect. Like how the fuck did I do it? I don't know, man. I just liked music when I was a kid, and I was just smart enough to look it up later or something like that. Yeah, it's just like, see, like the rules of that movie or something like that. You gotta show someone else the movie or something like that. 7 days, otherwise you die. So what happened or something like that is she fucking she she's like, what the fuck happened? Like I placed pretty much I had my eyes closed the whole time. Then he looks at the TV and he's like, damn, fuck. I was like, damn, that was pretty cool. But dude, when I gotta see something like that, it's like, dude, now he's in the movie and shit. But dude, like, how did I become this, dude? All I did was I'm the only one smart enough to like Lil Wayne or something like that. And I took all these instrumentals with hooks and I fucking like rapped on them and shit. I did that or something like that. Am I doing that or something like that, dude? Like fucking, like on some real shit, dude. Like I did that. You know what I'm saying? How Falcor, betray you. I'm like, all I gotta say, dude, is what am I gonna say, dude? Look at all these cars, dude. Fucking different brands and shit. Different people that created that shit. They're like the robot to fucking, they're like the sick rig to fucking make that car, Volkswagen or whatever car it was. I don't even know. It's funny, you know. What I gotta say, dude, I'm just chilling or something like that, watching this movie or something. It's been 7 minutes or something like that. That like, dude, what I'm talking about is like an alternate reality or something like that, dude. An alternate reality or something like that, where like fucking like imagine me and Kanye getting along or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where we're like we get along, no problem with girls or something like that. Fucking like heaven or something, dude. And what I gotta say, dude, is like, dude, this is like far from heaven. Because first of all, God's an asshole. Second of all, fucking, oh, what am I say? Like I'm stuck here, fucking like forest. Like I'm drinking Coke, RC, while I'm running my ass off, and I'm like going up and down on the scale and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going up and down on the scale, and I feel healthy. And it's the third time when God plays with my fucking migraines and shit in my head. I don't deserve nothing bad. They treat me like a fucking criminal. I've been in jail for fucking failing a drug test because my grandma couldn't take me to court or something like that. Even though she said she would. And then she fucking sent me to jail, dropped me off in the middle of the fucking train tracks on fucking Jewel Street, where fucking had to take the train, making all these videos. Fucking Denny's and Juan, we got in an issue because they wouldn't back me up, and they would back up Carlos instead. Fucking the fact that I don't get along with guys or something like that. The fact that girls are just hoes. The fact that my mom's like my only friend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And like the fact that my sisters are like my only friends, and I still have a bunch of friends, and I just completely like went from like the most social dude to like the most like to himself guy or something like that. Like, all I gotta say, dude, is like really, dude. Like I fucking killed Facebook. Like all the shit that I posted, I twittered Facebook, I Facebook Twitter, and I fucking Tumblr too. I fucking made the best profile. I was like, dude, just fucking collect all the good ones that I like. Then you know I'm flaming shit. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta say, dude, is like by that, like my Tumblr, Rick is God, and my so man, like fucking die. I was gonna say about death. Life the way it works, dude. It's like there's pleasure, right? Pleasure, like, and there's fucking work, there's school, there's fucking friends, there's movies, going out to the movies, going out to restaurants, different restaurants, same restaurants, fucking different cities, different states, different countries, traveling, different streets, highways and shit, different cities, fucking different cars, fucking fixing them, working your ass off, fucking, well, Sick Rick pretty much is gonna take over the world with his restaurant club, whatever the fuck it's gonna be. And he fucking made that money to do that by making his music. And his time, he was like guided or something like that by like angels or something like that. That made it so that the Ricks didn't exist and it was all Sick Rick. And then why that, all this shit or something like that, like it was just Sick Rick killing it. Like think about the world or something like that. Like he's gonna fucking like take over the world, the music, be in movies, fucking be in video games, DJ Jason, Sick Rick, like fucking making movies out of fucking footage that I've already recorded or something like that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing right now or something like that. And like what I gotta say or something like that is the devil or something like that. Someone's gonna control me all the time or something like that. And I was gonna go to hell or something like that. Like all the time, catching my brother or something like that, all that shit he's doing right now, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking dead or something like that. Don't worry, Rick, fucking like whatever's going on or something like that, the devil's dead or something like that, dude. Think about how fat he is. And Cigarette is a faggot, you know what I'm saying? And Cigarette gets in his ass or something like that, and he fucked a man or something like that. And then not only did he fuck a man, but he has a little dick, and he's fat as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Cigarette. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, but he's setting up traps and shit like that to make sure that everyone fucks with him or something like that. And people are fucking with him, then they're fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? Say dude is like fucking like in reality God's a devil or something like that. And I'm better. So because I'm better or something like that, God's gonna go to hell or something like that. Lil Wayne doesn't bother me or something like that. He's fucking just he got fucked or something like that. And everything that Lil Wayne is me or something like that. And like by that or something like that. On some real shit, dude. It's funny as hell that I actually am that, dude. Cause like on some real shit, dude, Kanye and shit is it nothing. He died and shit, dude. Yeah, like I'm thinking about life and how it works or something like that. And what I'm saying or something like that is like God is trying to slow me down right now or well see there's something like that. By that or something like that I win or something like that, and by that or something like that the devil loses and I disagree with the devil, but he doesn't lose. And like by that or something like that, dude, like on some real shit, dude, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be choking you with his voice right like you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be choking you like that. And he's gonna be like, no, he's not, but you know he wants to, you know what I'm saying? So all it is like that told you, this is me telling you that the devil's going to hell and because he deserves it, and then you're gonna stay in heaven. So Rick, whoever's watching this and shit, dude, like Rick, it's that nigga or something like that. And all I gotta say, dude, is like he's a faggot, you know what I'm saying? And I let or something like that. Fucking what I gotta say, dude, is like he fucking doesn't have kids and shit. He took it over by fucking like handing you rap music or something like that, like fucking 3 6 Mafia, and fucking like recording and like downloading all that shit that I heard like in music, downloading it all later. Not everyone did that shit or something like that. Downloaded it off of YouTube, all the hits or something like that. Like he got fucked in his asshole. God is a straight faggot. God's a straight faggot that's like, nah, I'm a good person because I'm allowing Rick to say that he's a faggot, you know what I'm saying? So then, you know what I'm saying, all I gotta say is like, that makes him an asshole. So all I gotta say is like, he's just dead or something like that. Imagine him getting drowning or something like that and fucking racism and fucking KKK, like Ku Klux Klan. Imagine fucking like, all these people that are dead, like Mike and shit, he's a fucking gay ape or something like that. And Rick is a fucking like, rapist where he's fucking raping Kim Kardashian or something like that, while Kanye is fucking like not fucking being there for his kids and shit. Because otherwise, I would have had fucking little Saint be good or something like that. But he's not, you know. I hit recording shit, dude. And when I hit recording something like that, dude, I'm just recording that or something like that. What I'm talking about, dude, this is the second recording that I got for what I'm gonna talk about. What I'm gonna talk about or something like that is my dad or something like that. I pretty much was just a fucking little kid that fucking like downloaded a bunch of fucking stuff off of LimeWire and FrostWire from the fucking their computer, and I fucking made I don't know. I downloaded a bunch of music and shit, a bunch of fucking Taking Back Sunday and fucking Blink-182 and Simple Plan and Green Day. Downloaded all the fucking hits, all the songs that were different, and then I ended up fucking uh like listening to that music and shit. And then I would just listen to it on the way on the school bus or certain things, dude. Like I don't know, dude. I was fucking like really insecure in school or something like that for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? I was like really insecure for obvious reasons. Maybe don't want to try. I didn't have a brain or something, but dude, now the brain that I have is like worth a lot. Because if I go to school, there's no way that I get enough. You have to get the A. You gotta get the A. And then it's pretty easy. Just do the fucking homework. Fucking know what you're doing. If it gets too hard, not your fault. You know what I'm saying? School is sometimes not what's for you or something like that. School is sometimes not for you, for you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, what I gotta say or something like that, dude. It's like, dude, think about like, if I would have had like my sisters, like, as a kid, I should have been blasting my music to the fucking like. I should have been blasting the music through fucking that fucking iPod speaker radio that I had, and I would have fucking shown my mom. What happened? I would have shown my mom Pablo all the music that I was into, all the fucking music that I was into. It was fucking like cool, and I would listen to it, and I would fucking. I wish I would have showed them. I would have gotten more into shit. You know what I'm saying? But that never happened. I just was different, and they understand that I was different to what I am now. There's a difference or something like that. All I gotta say, dude, is like, dude, there's evil. Evil, like my mom fucking not knowing this music. Or Spider-Man video games. Not like me in 6. And the way that this world or something like that, they're like Tita and shit. The way that she's fucking not no penis and shit, along with my sisters. The fact that like right now, hold on, just leave it like that, dude. Or just lay down like that. Leave it like that. These, you see that fucking thing right there? But dude, that's pretty fucked up. What I'm talking about is real shit, right? Like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, I just got a microphone, got a fucking 2 tablets for like 2 grand, and then I got this one for my mom, and then I got my external hard drive, my Jason USB, my first USB, and I my mixtapes, my beat tapes, my instrumentals, my verses, for my dance city. And I separated from the instrumental. And I saved them in WAV files. And then I fucking my mom or something like that, dude. These people need the sick Rick shit so they don't fucking end up in hell. You see what I'm saying? It's not trying to let me show her something like that. So literally, dude, my mom needs this fucking music. She's alive. But she doesn't listen to this shit, dude. I have a lot to show my mom and my sisters, dude. That's some real shit, dude. I can show my mom and my sisters a lot of shit to prove to them that I'm not the devil and shit. If I was the devil, they'd be fucked up. They know and they trust me because I'm trustable. I'm trustworthy, dude. Trustworthy means loyalty, dude. And loyalty means fucking like. Think about me and Six and shit. The fucking bastard shit about that. Think about fucking like how the fact that they've known shit for the longest time. Think about think about a lot of shit, dude. There's a lot of shit. Dude, I was just thinking some crazy shit, dude. Like, for real. I don't know how to explain it, dude. It was like watching the ring chick. I was like just trying to do something else. Hold on.
I was happy and my life was good. Getting married like it is should. Roasting marshmallows on a stick. I got fucked in the ass by a girl with the dick. I remember that.
This nigga looks so it's like I'm living here and I'm fucked in the ass. Check with it, dude. Alright, dude. So my child was about to pop out. It's so cool. It's over. It's stuck in. It's so cool. It's so cool. Sound slay. You spit on your shit. I was fucking in the air. White chick with a dick. So cool. Just cool. Yeah, it's funny, dude. You did. Is looking over here? Look. He's like.
I don't know. Don't feel my balls and tell me. I've been locked in a fucking icebox all day. Hey, Alan,
Man. Dude, what's up with that fucking scarf? This scarf is pretty fucking funny.
You were already dead. You never pulled. Oh, you never do blow before? Sometime you'll hot stop, start up again. Read a book.
Yep.
Sorry, we just had a bad day. Oh,
you were having a bad day? Did you die?
You got shot.
But did you die?
Yeah. Some guy told us that you got a bad code or something. You don't bring it to him first thing in the morning.
Just so cool. Dude. Get the midget with the black, dude, and then niggas black. But dude, all I gotta say, dude, is like that's some funny shit, dude. Like last time I was watching They still have it in the oven, right? But dude, all I gotta say is I fucking saw some other shit or something like that, dude. It's some other shit. So I was watching like fucking like Hangover or something like that. And I recorded a part with the monkey and shit or something like that. I think I might have missed.